Go 95.3, I'm Chaz Kangas here, and my special guest at this time is someone rocking Saturday night, Treasure Island Resort and Casino, as part of Hammer's house party alongside MC Hammer, Kid and Play, and Tone Loc. You know him for one of the biggest, most influential singles in hip-hop history, as well as a dynamic live show, and a music video that has some of the most unforgettable imagery. The songs are immortal, and so is the impact in our lives. Ladies and gentlemen, Rob Bass. Rob, how you doing today?
What's up, man? I'm good, man. Can't complain.
Always a wonderful position to be in. So you're on the tour now with the Hammer's house party, and you're bringing Joy and Pain, you're bringing It Takes Two on the road. What's it like performing these timeless songs live?
Oh, man, it's a wonderful thing to get out there in front of the crowd, and you know, they be just as hyped as they was back in the day. So it's a good feeling. And it's even a greater feeling when you see kids that wasn't even born when these records came out, and they out there partying and singing the words too. So it's crazy.
Excellent. So I lived in Harlem for 7 years, and I was growing up prior to moving there. I was such a huge fan of the It Takes Two video, and being able to return to the site of where it was filmed. I'm a big music video guy, if you can't tell. It was really cool to sort of retrace some of those steps. So I'm curious, like, what were some of your memories as shooting that video? And was it a time before then when you realized what a huge, huge song that was going to be?
Well, honestly, we just thought it would be a record, you know, for like the tri-state area. We never thought that it would, you know, blow up the way it did, you know. And when we shot the video, we just basically went out there with a video camera, and then, you know, people just joined in the video. It was just like, none of it was really planned. You know, it just, all of that was real. That was real.
Wow. That was just the vibe in Harlem at the time. And so when you're shooting the video, was the single already out at that point, or did it just attract so many people to be a part of it?
Yeah, well, the song was out already. It was being played, you know, on the hip-hop night, too. It was being played on. So, you know, when we shoot the video, a lot of people, they knew the song. So it was cool. And then what was amazing about shooting the video was that, like, we had Biz Markie in the video. Like, he wasn't planned to be in the video. He was just actually just walking down 125th Street and jumped in the video. So it was crazy.
Wow, Biz just getting in the mix.
Yeah, he was just walking down and seeing us shooting, and then he just jumped in the video.
Amazing. That's the sign of good luck, the sign of great fortune when Biz Markie crosses your path. So
definitely, yeah. I knew him for years, even before It Takes Two. So it was a wonderful thing to have him in it.
Sweet. So that song then, since, you know, over 30 years now, has been such an inescapable part of American pop culture, you know, from commercials to children's TV shows to video games, everywhere, all and about. It's just one of those cultural touchstones now that really transcends the genre, transcends the culture. So do you have any particular favorite times you've heard It Takes Two, like, used in something?
Well, it's been used so much, man. It's just like, let me see, what's the favorite one? I really can't narrow it down because it's been in so many different things, you know. But, you know, a lot of the movies that it pop up in, you know, it really make me excited. Like, you know, like especially when, I forgot the name of the movie Sandra Bullock had did, and she was sitting there and she started rapping the song. And that was a big point for me when she started rapping.
Yeah, that's when you know. Not too many rap songs have ever come out of Sandra Bullock's lips, so that's a tremendous, you know, that's a point there. And then I remember, like, hearing it too. In 30 Rock, when it just happens in the middle of it, and yeah, and everyone instantly knows what the song is. Like, it's that much of a PowerPoint.
Yeah, it pops up everywhere. It just pops up. Sometimes I'll be laying down, and then they put out a new commercial, and it pops up on there. I'm like, wow, that's a wonderful thing.
Nice. Then, so you have that, and then you also have, you know, a record like Joy and Pain that is just another one that just seems to, like, always sort of be around and be forever. What's it like doing a song like that, or like It Takes Two live? And do you ever feel like sometimes, you know, it's almost like the audience is like a, you know, multi-100 person hype person right there along with you?
Yeah, man. Yeah, they definitely be singing along with us. So that's a good feeling, you know, because they know the words. So when we out here performing a record, they actually singing along with it. So that's a great thing right there.
Mm-hmm. Sweet. So in addition to those massive singles, you know, you had like your solo record coming out following that, and the other appearances and things you've been involved with. Do you have any song you're particularly proud of that you wish was more known by your fan base?
Well, Turn It Out was one of my favorites lyrically, and you know, I just felt that I wish that a lot of more people would have, you know, listened to that one. Turn It Out was definitely one of my favorites.
Sweet. Yeah, and finally, being one of the most iconic moments in It Takes Two is when you have a very firm stance on the classic, you know, Big Mac versus Whopper debate. Has your stance on the Whopper and the Big Mac changed at all in the past 30 years?
Well, actually, at that time, I don't even know why I said that. I think I just said it because it rhymes. Because, you know, I like McDonald's. I like the Whopper. I like the Big Mac. I like them both, to be honest with you. It was just something that it sounded good, and I just threw it in there.
Cool. I'm glad we could clear the air and know that the long-standing, McDonald's beef, pun somewhat intended, can be put to rest. So
yeah, put it to rest.
Yeah, cool. Well, Rob Bass, looking so forward to seeing you rock Saturday night as part of Hammer's House Party with Kid and Play, Tone Loc, and MC Hammer. Thank you so much. This has been tremendous.
Thanks for having me.